Okay, so I was going through some reels on Facebook, and at one point, I never heard of this artist before, Brad Barr, but I saw he was doing this technique where he had some thread tied to his guitar string, and he was pulling on it to play notes. And I saw that, and I really liked the sound. It was very haunting. Apparently, he learned it watching a documentary about what do you say, Romanian violinist, I think, who was doing the technique a long time ago, and he picked that up from that documentary and was, I guess, adapted it to guitar. Anyways, I thought the sound was very hauntingly beautiful, but he would reach the end of the thread and he would drop it because you'd run out of room and he'd have to reach back down, pick it back up, and pull it again, which would cause a little bit of a pause, which was fine. It still sounded beautiful. And I was like, well, there's got to be a way to fix that, right? So I just took some thread here. I don't know if you can see it. Hard to, it's very thin. You can see it here. And I tied the other end of my radiator that's off camera right now, so it's tight. So if I pull on the string, it'll actually pluck the guitar, and I have it tied to my D string here. You can actually make a cool plucking noise if you like put your finger on it and then pluck with your thumb. But what he was doing was, like pulling on it. Now, the video I saw of him, his was louder. I think he was maybe using a different type of thread than I was. So I'm gonna play around with thread and see. But when it's fixed, you can go back and forth. So I'm gonna keep playing with that. Try some different thread materials. I think he uses polyester. I actually don't know what this is made out of. I just took it out of my wife's sewing bin. So I thought I'd just to try it. So I want to see if a different thread material is louder. But yeah, fixing the other end, and you can pull on the guitar to put tension on there. You actually don't really need tension. You can keep it loose, but if you keep it loose, you can only go one direction, because when you come back to the guitar, it's not very loud. But at least you won't lose the thread because it's right there in your hand, and you can still go back. You just can't make a noise going back. But if you put tension on it, it works both directions. So there you go.